Well, many people know football can be a violent sport, but the high school football team in Priest River is paying the price of the game in head injuries.
Listen to this. 9 players have received concussions just this season, and one is in a medically induced coma right now. The Priest River High School JV team has canceled this week's games because they don't have enough healthy players available. KXY4's Ian Cull spoke with one of those injured players and has more on the district's plan from North Idaho.
At Priest River Lamanna High School, baseline concussion tests are becoming more and more well known. Students are talking about them in the halls after 9 players have received concussions this football season and 3 in the last week. Football can be dangerous. And in Priest River, the players' brains aren't quite keeping up with their hearts and bodies.
It was at the end of the game, so I just walked off the field. That's the last thing I remember.
Chance Stokes was knocked out last week. He'll be out at least 2 more weeks and can go back only after a concussion impact test and with doctor's approval. He says more importantly, his cousin Bobby Clark, number 52 pictured here, received a concussion last week.
It's just laying there motionless, eyes wide open, pupils like dilated bad.
The trauma to Bobby's brain was so bad he was flown to Spokane, where he's now recovering after surgery. 9 of the high school's 45 players are sidelined indefinitely.
I'm just rooting for Bobby.
Trent Slinger's mom bought him and his brother their own helmets.
Just because it was the nicest helmet at the time, and my mom didn't want us to get concussions.
The school district says it can't afford to buy new helmets for all the players, but Superintendent Michael McGuire says they recondition 1/3 of the team's helmets every year, and if the problem persists, future games may be canceled.
Now we're looking at that very carefully, and we might be diagnosing more concussions. I don't know.
Now players like Chance Stokes are waiting for their cousin and friend to recover.
It's been tough because I look at him like a brother, and he's always been there for me.
And many of the football players are getting together tonight to shave their heads to honor Bobby Clark, who also had his head shaved before surgery. In Priest River, Ian Cull, KXOY4 HD News.